In the twilight of the 9th century, a figure emerged from the misty shores of Scandinavia, destined to carve a destiny not just for himself, but for entire generations to follow. He was no mere raider, but a visionary who bridged worlds. This was Rollo the Viking, the formidable warrior whose transformation into the Duke of Normandy marked the dawn of a new era. As ships cut through the cold, dark waters of the North Sea, driven by the relentless Viking spirit, Rollo's unprecedented journey from a feared marauder to a founding father of a dynasty sets the stage for a tale of conquest, strategy and profound change, captivating anyone who dares to look back at the ripples caused by his formidable legacy. The origins of Rollo are cloaked in the mystery typical of the era's sparse historical recordings, yet it is generally believed he was born in Scandinavia around the mid-9th century. His life before becoming a seminal figure in European history was characterized by the typical Viking pursuits, seafaring, raiding, and the relentless quest for wealth and territory. Our understanding of these Nordic warriors is colored by the tales of their fearsome raids across Europe, and Rollo was no exception. He led many such expeditions, utilizing the superior maritime technology of the Norse longships to strike fear and chaos along the coastal settlements of France and the British Isles. As he navigated through the foggy realms of the Vikings' maritime dominance, Rollo exemplified the relentless drive that was typical of Norse explorers. His early exploits are largely undocumented, but by all accounts, he was a formidable force, known for his size and strength, characteristics that would have made him stand out even among the hardened warriors of his time. His ambition eventually drew him to the rich lands of Francia. The Siege of Paris in 886 was a pivotal moment not only in Rollo's life but also in the Viking interaction with the Frankish kingdoms. Although the Vikings did not succeed in capturing Paris, the siege exhibited their formidable strength and left an indelible mark on the French psyche. Rollo's leadership and tactical acumen during these campaigns garnered him both respect and fear. Rollo's transition from a feared Norse marauder to a legitimized ruler exemplifies his astuteness in both warfare and diplomacy. The Treaty of Saint-Clair-sur-Epte in 911 was a turning point, brokered by King Charles the Simple of France, who recognized that the ongoing Viking raids could be quelled not by force, but through negotiation. Rollo was granted the lands that would come to be known as Normandy, a region deriving its name from the Norsemen who settled there, in exchange for his fealty and conversion to Christianity, marking a significant fusion of Viking and Frankish cultures. As the first Duke of Normandy, Rollo laid down the foundations of a powerful feudal state. He implemented structured legal systems and encouraged trade, initiatives which catalyzed the transformation of Normandy into a thriving duchy. His reign was also characterized by an unusual openness to the integration of Norse pagan traditions with Christian practices, a factor that significantly eased the cultural amalgamation essential for the stability and prosperity of his duchy. Moreover, Rollo's legacy transcended his immediate achievements. His descendants would not only continue to rule Normandy, but would also play pivotal roles in European history. The most notable among them was his great-great-great-grandson, William the Conqueror, who in 1066 would extend the Norman influence to England, reshaping the cultural and political landscape of the island. Through a vivid journey from a harsh environment of Scandinavia to the lush lands of Normandy, Rollo not only changed realms, but also ideologies, transforming his band of marauders into the progenitors of a legacy that would shape Western civilization. Each crested wave and clashing sword not only defined his life, but also sculpted a future where Viking and Frank merged paths in the annals of history.